Hey, this is your big sis Rowena Starling checking in. I need to know, is multitasking still a thing? I was talking to a woman yesterday who was taking pride in her ability to multitask. For some reason, I thought that had gone by the wayside a long time ago. It's something that's proven to be not only inefficient, but also a detriment to our health. I mean, we've got enough stress factors. I guess that would be a contributing factor. And if you're thinking that multitasking is a good thing, this could be one of the reasons that stress mounts. Let me know. I know that in the past, for quite some time, multitasking was regarded as the thing to do. It seems to make sense that, if you do one thing a certain period of time, then doing two or three things in that same period of time is even better. I understand that. I specifically remember one or more of my bosses and managers that I had, over the time when I was employee, who they seemed to think multitasking at the time was a very desirable thing. And I could literally feel, myself and my colleagues, my fellow workers tense up as they would go on about people being able to do more than one thing at a time. People would gear themselves up to impress the boss. And this is one of the things that they did. It's still probably one of the deciding factors in, laying people off, I suppose. But do you do that? I mean, is this still a thing? If it is, I'm here to tell you that you can only do one thing well at a time. The only time multitasking works is not stress-inducing is when there's a machine doing the second and third tasks. Our conscious attention is singular and pointed. We attempt to multitask because our minds are inherently inclined to stress us out. We can only do one thing well at a time. Even when we were teaching our kids, we taught them to focus. We tell them to focus on any task to do it well. Why did we do that? And the reason is because we know that it's the best way for them to excel in whatever it is they were endeavoring. That goes for us too. The fact that we're grown up does not mean that we can handle multiple distractions, like a muscle and do any one of them 100%. Our strength in adulthood is focus, laser sharpness. That is the muscle we are to develop for ourselves, especially if you are thinking that multitasking is working. I mean, from there, the theory of relativity is born, Olympic medals are won, beautiful books of poetry are written, because one is focusing the mind on a single task. That's what it does anyway. Stop fooling yourself if you think that's what's happening. But tell me, do you multitask? Is that still a thing?